Welcome everyone, qualifying for the sprint awaits us, and we're raring to get going.
No free practice 2 this time. Alright, AJB, if there's any setup changes you would like to make, just let me know. I'm gonna fit the engines and the gearboxes. I don't think it's gonna be horrible. I am relatively confident you're going to end up in the 90s. I just can't say exactly where. If I do that. Hold on. I'm just trying to see, like, well, you want to leave it alone, so I'll just leave it. Okay.
Okay, that's green light.
Once, twice. The middle of the session is probably more ideal for once. One. Believer, don't care. Eight minutes, I think, probably about right. I think we'll actually be okay. Everyone, their mother is just trying to get times in. I'll let you watch Albon.
Traffic. Okay, mate, let's go for it.
The tyre temperature should be in a good place.
Alright, Perez is out of the way.
Obviously there's bunching ahead.
You're good to open the lap.
I don't know, if there's safety cars, having the scrubs could make a difference.
Traffic. We see.
Just looking at the tires.
Yep, we see that.
Could provide a slip. Well, no. Ducked into the pits. That guttural scream. We're in pretty good shape.
And we box this lap, cool the car.
Yes. We do not need to go out again. You're at 90. 92%. Not horrible, but just that traction going the wrong way is so annoying. It's the problem with sprint format. You just don't have enough like time to play with the setup. Where's our grip?
Track should be green.
I'm doing it this way to kind of ensure that we run in clean air. We're going to run on board with Piastri this time.
This could be difficult with traffic at the end of the lap.
Let's go.
And there'll be no one ahead.
Let's go for it.
You are P5 currently. P5. That's a decent lap. That's a decent lap.
It does have to hold up.
I'm just going to recharge on and cool the car, please.
Yep. Copy.
It should. Barely. I think I'm just going to run us once at the very end, because I guess we could run twice.
Okay, Oscar. So the track will go green now.
I don't really see the point. Especially when the better grip's going to be at the very end anyway. Like any potential grip upgrades. I would love to see these cars get penalized for doing what they're doing.
Yellow flags.
Copy.
Russell. They need to fix that too. The game thinking like the driver spin is always like one of our guys.
Get out of the way.
We saw that.
We're gonna be pretty fortunate to be able to score any points out of a sprint.
Yeah, we saw that.
No. Woo. Woo. Sprint, and then we
The
qualify
excitement
proper.
levels continue to rise here as the teams prepare for the sprint. Of course, this is the first sprint of the season, adding an extra challenge for the drivers and their teams.
I kind of wish we did
In
regular
Formula One,
qualifying
the
and
challenge
then the
is
sprint
an extra
race.
opportunity.
And of course, the big incentive here is getting a few extra points on the board.
However, it's too much for the game code to remember.
Set to add to their championship tally.
Well, it's not too long now until the sprint around Shanghai, where we'll see who comes out on top.
Alright. You can use the scrub tires. I don't know why you'd want to. I do assume you'll want to go like a bat out of hell. Where's that hard tire coming from? Oh, it'd be coming out of the race set. That's never smart. All right, let's go.
Here we go, the sprint in Shanghai. It's lights out and away we go.
good job.
We got Norris, huh?
Currently in P8.
We'll slow down slightly.
Copy.
Nice job.
Albon's excited.
P7. P7 at the moment.
DRS enable.
That's currently P4.
Car ahead is Sainz now, let's go get him.
And 1.1. Car behind is Lando. Think about cooling the tyres.
Oh, you got Perez.
Still plenty of opportunities.
I'm gonna slow down now too. We actually matching up with Norris.
We don't want to overcook the tyres. Okay, copy.
Yeah, they are cooking pretty good.
Copy. Yeah. Overtaking is very, very difficult.
Plenty to play for.
God damn it, Perez.
Use the pace now.
Making me have to wake up.
We think there's still opportunities here.
good. Oscar, the car behind. The car behind, 1.2.
We're close enough to Mercedes that the difference in tire wear should matter. Tire wear is brutal here. It's pretty high. I might just do it. Yeah, maybe the soft, medium for the full-on race. Russell's kind of back here, kind of getting DRS. Russell's. Uh-oh. What is it? Just waiting for Perez's race to... He actually won't make it at the current rate of wear. At the current rate he's wearing the tires. The Mercs kind of barely do. Oh, your tires are in pretty good shape. Our tires are in great shape compared to everyone else.
If you can, push. Yes, copy.
55% for Perez. And Mercedes is like abusing the tires now too.
Oscar is the car A. Gap 1.1. get back in the rhythm.
I wonder if overall tire wear will change if we actually do tire wear upgrades. Like the listed wear.
P7.
Or maybe that'll be too complicated.
Gap 0.9. Behind you is Russell.
Yeah, Mercedes is done. Mercedes is well done.
So this is P7. Car ahead is Albon.
1.1 now.
Car ahead is Albon. 1.0. There are opportunities ahead. Oscar, you can reduce the LICO slightly.
Copy.
More lift and coast.
Copy.
Perez is struggling.
Next car up the road is Albon. 1.1. 1.1. No hop done.
Hello, Perez.
Oscar is the car behind you. Gap 1.1. Let's get back in the rhythm now. Overtake available if needed.
Yeah.
Norris is almost in the same boat, too.
Oscar's now the car behind you. 1.7. There's no stress here. Gap 1.5.
Yeah, you're melting into Norris now, too.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
We don't want to overcook the tyre.
Yeah. I wonder if Piastri is just losing out a little bit on long run pace. And that's just where I need to keep my focus.
Gap now 1.6. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Norris deployed.
Perez will have DRS.
You've almost lost Perez. 45% tire.
Once they're going away slowly, rears are going away a little bit later.
Could have been reflexive panic on Norris's part.
Car behind you is Perez. So it's 1.3 behind at the moment. Get back in the rhythm.
Push a little bit.
Perez is ahead now.
Yeah, Albon seems to have some pretty stellar long run pace.
Deep breath, you're going to be okay.
Yeah, I've noticed Piastri is a little bit more solid when we're on harder tires, like with overall pace.
How's this tile?
Consistency like is a little like gets a little bit better.
Yeah.
4 laps to go.
SP7.
Car ahead is Perez.
1.5.
We're hoping Piastri will improve.
Gap 4.5.
Perez ahead. Gap is 1.7.
Piastri will get there as I keep working
We
on it.
don't want to lose too much time.
Now what's happened with Gasly there? But this is what happened. Now this, I think, was at turn 13. Barely any room to maneuver. Oh, and the cars there, unable to keep out of each other's way. And there'll be more than one unhappy team after that. And for the crew watching on in the garage, that really must have been a hard one to take.
It's probably the end of racing, yeah. I don't know if anyone else is gonna pit at this point because it's just gonna.
Think about cooling the tyres.
Yeah.
Suggest increased LICO.
Copy.
And recharge on.
Yep, copy.
Everybody could pit. But it will be a seating track position.
So there is a lot of debris and the car's still on the left-hand side, so I would stay to the far right. Stay to the far right.
Yeah, That was a hard crash.
3 laps to go.
Copy.
I might have to hold back Mercedes if they decide to get racy now.
Okay, right now you're P7. Ahead of you, Perez.
3 laps to go, 3 laps.
Norris 439. They're barely hanging on in front. The game usually does speed through the safety cars. Actually. So we might get a harried restart. Sainz is the only one that's actively managed his tires better than we have. Our restart is bad for everyone else.
Copy.
Just recharge off, please. Just recharge off.
Yep.
Okay, that is the end. Final lap.
This is the last lap.
Yep, copy.
Sometimes they like to do a dumb thing where they have us, race to the line.
Use the tyre.
100% pace.
Basically what we do is we just turn the dials up so we don't lose position.
Tyres look good.
Okay.
They never fixed this.
Okay, that is the checkered flag. That's P5. P5.
Well done, everyone. Thank you, guys.
Great job, mate.
It was 4 and
There's
2, I
Oscar
think, is what we
Piastri,
scored.
Having finished this sprint in the points.
Plenty for them to think about and strategize, and certainly a good enough result for now.
Four and 2. That's good.
Will practice pay off for the drivers? Well, we're about to find out in qualifying.
The Shanghai International Circuit is notoriously tough on tires, so expect to see that factor into the team strategies as they deal with this busy schedule.
As far as Carlos Sainz is concerned, Karun, how do you think he's doing?
They set a great lap in practice, so you can only imagine how good they're feeling going into qualifying. But the big question is, will they be able to keep this performance up?
And you're right. Well, it's nearly time for qualifying.
Oh yeah, I have to transition recordings now.